Today I am going to be giving you guys a home tour and showing you guys our little apartment house that we have. It's very small, but we love it. It's in a very safe community and we worked really hard to fix it up. I will be putting a few before slides of how the house looked when we were working on it. We didn't have a whole lot of time because I flew into Kenya and I had to get ready for my wedding, and so I just did not have time to film. But I did get a little walkthrough video of how it looked before. So you guys will be able to see that, and I'm just gonna show you guys around and I hope you enjoy. So this is our front door, and I have to put it in the horizontal mode, all the reflections there in the window. Hello. I have to put it in like the horizontal mode so that it fits into the computer screen when we post the video. So I got this little flower here and the welcome mat. I want to put another flower pot in this corner. But yeah, this is outside our front door, and here's just a little opening where we can see out. Sometimes we sit out here in this little space and grill or eat our supper out here. It's very nice and breezy up here. And that staircase leads down to go outside, and the other staircase goes upstairs on the roof. So I will show you guys up on the roof as well. And these windows reflect outside during the day so people can't see in. And I added this, I don't know if you can see it, but this kind of a film, we cut strips of film in and just filled it in because during the night when there's a light on the inside, you can see in, but during the day it reflects nicely and you can't see in. So we spent a lot of time and put that film coating on the door. Most people will hang a curtain right inside the door, but I don't like that because it just gets in the way of the door and everything. So we opted for that. So anyway, this comes right into our living room. I have a little shoe rack there for our shoes. And I'm just going to be going up and down like this to get everything on. In Kenya, many times they will have curtains like this, kind of a sheer curtain behind the actual curtain to kind of, I don't really know why they do it, but personally, I think it keeps out a lot of dust and bugs and stuff. Because the windows don't have screens on it. We put some screens in, but most houses don't have screening on their windows. And houses over here just get really, really dusty. You can literally, I will dust, and by the next morning, things usually have another layer of dust over them. So yeah, this goes right into our living room. I brought a lot of these lights and greenery from America, like the plant back here in the corner is from America. I brought kind of a lot of my favorite decorations from my house in America to Kenya because you can't get a whole lot of things over here. So yeah, this is our living room. I got these baskets that I put on the lights for $4 beside the road, and I just cut a hole in the bottom, and I like them for a lampshade. So yeah, we have this little sofa, little coffee table. I love the poof in the corner, it's so comfortable. So yeah, let me come to this side and give you the other angle. So this is the front door, and we put in this little table here just to give some extra space for when visitors come or I need more room to put food. Because I have very limited counter space in the kitchen, as you will see. And these pictures are of our first date, and Shutterfly made those. I really like them. So yeah, this is going into the kitchen. So this little black converter box here I brought from America, and it is super heavy, but it has been a lifesaver. It has helped me with some of the things like this toaster oven that I brought from America. This toaster oven is amazing, but a lot of the things like this and my blender that I brought along, they don't work for Kenyan Electric. So this little toaster oven I brought along from America, and of course the blender here, and they both are not able to use Kenyan electricity because Kenyan electricity is very much higher voltage than American, and it would just burn up. So this converter box has been a lifesaver. We plug everything in there and it transforms it down to 110. So yeah, and here I have all my spices. The cupboards up here, we repainted all of those, and Corey did the strip lighting, and I hung up the little plant in the corner and the cups. But they're a little bit high, or else I'm a little bit short, and I can't reach the spices very well, and they kept falling down right on my oven. So I put all my spices over here within easy reach, and I have like my bread, and I put like my potatoes and onions in that bin, and kind of snack type of foods too, just kind of a catch it all box. And I have my keys hanging back there. I love these little hooks. Over here in Kenya, we have to wear masks everywhere we go. They're enforced, so we keep our mask stash there. And I have the tank, gas tank for the stove over in that corner. I have my laundry and clothespins stuff there. So yeah. And here is my little fridge, and I love the hot pot for a quick cup of hot water. And here's my stove, 3 of these burners. I'm actually cooking for a friend that's coming. I'm marinating some chicken. 3 of the burners are gas. This one is electric, so that works great. And there is all my counter space that I have. So yeah, this is the little kitchen. And this is an absolute lifesaver for me. This is the thing that I use to wash my clothes. Corey does not like when I wash laundry by hand because I don't do it right, because I'm not used to washing by hand. So yeah, it's just perfect for the laundry that we have. Put it in there and wash it, and then here it spins it out really tightly till it's almost dry, and then I'll hang it out and it'll just dry within 30 to 40 minutes. So that's really nice. And then this door goes back out. Of course, we did the tinting on these windows too. Usually there's like a curtain rod. It was all along up here to hang a curtain down in front of the door is usually what they do, but I just didn't like that, so I welded these on, and we got this on here to just close this over the window. Then I just tinted this window and the ones on the top. So anyway, this goes out on a very small back porch, and I put a little bit of solar powered lights around the edge, which lights up at night. It's very trashy outside, but I've cleaned this yard up once and people just throw things everywhere. So it's a lost cause. There's the beautiful church that makes all the lovely noise. And going back into the kitchen. So from the kitchen, this goes back the hallway. Corey put up the stickers for me. We got it for a wedding gift. And another picture of our first date on this wall. And another basket that I got at a stand beside the road. Is our bathroom. Has a sliding door. Bathrooms in Kenya are very complicated because they have the toilet and the shower all in one. You see, that's the extent of the bathroom. It's a very small bathroom. So I had to figure out a way how to make so the toilet paper doesn't get wet, because when you take a shower, everything gets wet. So that works pretty good. And I bought this plant and it's growing like crazy in here. I was afraid it wouldn't because it doesn't have very much sunlight, but it's doing pretty good. And here I put up this mirror and just a little bit of shelves, I guess, to have like some of the toothpaste and shavers, that type of thing. And then I just got hooks for like the scrubbies for showers. And then down here there's another spigot where you can get water out for, like, usually we would wash our hands there and then dry them over here. And then I got this handy dandy little shelf thing, and that holds all of my soaps and everything, and it just slides with the door. It is just suctioned onto the door, So yeah, thanks to my friend who just gave me a whole bunch of soaps and things for a wedding gift. That was great. And then outside here is where I have like our towels, washcloths. Underneath is like the iron, extra soap, rags, things like that. So that is our bathroom. And then this is the guest room. It's a very, very small one, but yeah, we would love to have guests, even though I know most of my friends live on the other side of the world. And I have a little bit of storage up here. So yeah, this is our little guest room. And here beside it is our master bedroom. It's a small house, but it's just perfect for the two of us. I have hooks everywhere. I love these hooks that stick. They are so nice to hang things up. And this picture here is what we used for our guest book at our wedding. So yeah, this is our bedroom. And there's the canvas that we had on one of our last videos. So yeah, have quite a bit of storage space on this side. In the top there's quite a bit of storage and closet for each of us, and room for shoes and things at the bottom. And then here's where I have all my very unorganized cosmetic place with a little mirror there. So yeah, this is our house. I hope you enjoyed the tour. This goes back out the hallway into the little kitchen here, the living room, and the front door. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. So this is going up on the rooftop, and it's quite windy, so I don't know how the audio will be up here. This is where we have our cookouts. There's a storm coming in. This is where the ladies do a lot of their washing. For their clothes, they wash them up here. Down here is where I get all my vegetables, kale, tomatoes, and onions. It's very nice to have that just outside. And there's the other side, the rooftop. Every house has their own spigot for if you do laundry. Here's a African ladder. They use it to go up and check the water tanks. And that's the wash line. This little green M-Pesa shop is a new shop that just went in, and they'll sell phone data and things like that. And over here on the other side is a small shop. It's called the Blessing Shop. They have like flour, sugar, salt, all those things you can easily run out of. So yeah, and that goes back out to the main road. So this is on the steps on the other side of the building, and this is the rooftop. We love it up here. I love my hammock up here. So yeah. Hey guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the home tour video, and I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing next week yet. I have a few different options. You can go on over to Instagram and follow me on my Instagram account, Sylvia_Bichanga. And I will be posting there and announcing what the next week's video is going to be. So thanks guys, we thank you so much for subscribing. We can't believe we're almost at 1K. Wow. Thank you guys. We love you guys, and we will see you next week. Bye.